guys, Running Kimono here. I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday, and even before we dive into the deals, I want to talk really quickly about the Fetch Rewards app. Well, today I went to Walgreens, got some toilet paper, and hey, guess what? I got an extra 50 points. Those amount towards gift cards, and these gift cards are quite amazing. I think they just have under 200 different gift cards that you can get. For new signups only, when you submit your first receipt, use my code that's the bottom of the screen here, and photograph your first receipt. You're going to be given 2,000 points or $2. I mean, that's amazing. And when you hit the $5 mark, and like you're an extreme couponer, you're sitting on a gold mine of receipts. When you get to the $5 mark, you can get a Starbucks gift card and get yourself a Starbucks coffee today. So if you're interested, have not signed up or heard of this app, today is the day to sign up. It is free to do, and it is fantastic. And don't forget to use my referral code at sign up to get that extra 2,000 points when you submit your first receipt. And it could be on anything. Even if you went and got yourself an Egg McMuffin this morning, that would qualify. If you guys are interested, check out the link in the notes, and don't forget to use the referral code. My Walgreens haul today, it went really well. One very small issue in my $20 haul, but I'll talk about that at the very end. Nothing that can't be rectified by not calling customer service, but everything else, all the coupons, everything's working. It's a fabulous Sunday over at Walgreens. So we're going to talk about the booster and my little haul. And weather report for you guys. I know a lot of you love to see the weather out here. Special hi to my mom if she's watching. It's probably like 60 degrees outside today. So my allergies have been flaring up like crazy. So I can't really enjoy the outdoors too much because I'm not trying to take too much allergy medication because I would be out of control. But you know, it is what it is. But beautiful day. Can't complain. Hey, it's better than snow, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about the booster deals. So like I said, everything's working out really great. I did have one snag with this, and I'll tell you about that in a quick second. But even if I went over to the store, they probably would just slap the points on my card. It's not a big issue. Okay, so the first haul that I did, and I was testing this out because if it wasn't going to work for me, I was going to try at a different store because I had some issues at this one store a couple weeks back, and guess what? Everything worked out today. That is the mystery of Walgreens, isn't it? So these guys are 2 for $12. So this is the first transaction that I did, and I didn't even have this other stuff in my basket because I'm like, if it's not working, I'm not gonna go and fill up a basket and then, you know, play store clerk and put everything back because nothing's working. So anyhow, with this, to stay on track here, these are 2 for $12, and then as you guys know, we have that 5 off of 12 coupon. And then we have this wonderful coupon from the June P&G, which is $1 off each. So I used 2 of these, and it worked beautifully. So 2 for $12, subtracting $2 coupons from the June P&G plus the 5 off of 12 booster coupon. I had to pay 5 out of pocket. Now, why I did that instead of rolling $5 in points, I was really close to getting to Beauty Club, and I don't really have a lot of points on my store card right now, because I've been buying so much stuff on Walgreens.com, like that kind of stuff, that, you know, I just kind of depleted my points. Anyhow, I paid the 5 out of pocket, and then I got back my $4 register reward, plus I also hit Beauty Club, so I got an extra 5,000 points, so that was just fantastic. So that was my first transaction. Okay guys, and let's not forget this site, pggoodeveryday.com. If you have not signed up, it's free to sign up, and guess what? You photograph your receipts, products like Olay, Venus, Crest, Tide, whole list of products. You photograph your receipts and you get points. Part of it goes to charity, part of it goes towards gift cards. I photographed my receipts from the last time we had this 5 off event, and then today, and I already got 2 $5 gift cards to Panera. So it is like super easy to do. So that website, check it out, and don't forget to submit your receipts because all of this tracks towards the donation and then the gift cards for your household. So it's pretty cool, this website. Okay, so this is transaction 2, and I know this was one of my haul, like I was showing this morning. So I grabbed 3 of the Crest 3D White. They did not have enough toothbrushes for me to make a deal happen, so I just went with Old Faithful. I just grabbed the toothpaste, and then I grabbed this guy for $9.99. So all of this merchandise, these guys are $2.99 a pop, and that is $9.99. So that is a total of $18.97. As you guys know, we have that 5 off 15 booster, a $4 coupon for the Gillette Venus razor, plus this very goofy $5.97 Crest coupon. Now I had that one and the $5 off a 2 coupon loaded to my store card, and I thought, oh, I could do the Crest deal at a different store later in the week. It doesn't really matter, 97 cents. But the $5.97 one came off. So my new subtotal was $3.99. I used $4 in points, as I had points from that, to pay that down. So I just paid the balance of the tax, just a couple pennies out of pocket. And then I got back a $4 register reward for buying the Venus, and then a $3 register reward for buying 2 of the Crests. So it made this a $3 money maker after everything was said and done, which is not too shabby. So that worked out really great. So the final haul, I had another 5 off of 20 booster for this one, and it worked perfectly on this transaction. Now, I didn't go for the Colgate for this one. I just went for a hodgepodge of items. Now, specifically for the Colgate, there is one that's attaching with the 5 off of 3, and that's the one that's working. I think the Optic Whites for $2.99, they're not really attaching to that coupon. A couple people have been chattering on Instagram. So just make sure that when you're in the store, there's a whole host of Colgate toothpaste to scan every single one so you don't end up in trouble. And I'll explain to you the hiccups that I had. These Suavitel, these yellow ones, they were ringing up for $2.99 instead of $1.99. And I thought I was paying attention at checkout, but even that slipped right under my nose. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I was overcharged by $1. So definitely I'll get in touch with customer service and hopefully they can rectify that. And then I used a whole bunch of register rewards to pay down my balance. Like, I think I used $11 for this haul of all this stuff. And the $1 coupon for this, even though it was attaching, because I used so many register rewards, the coupon got knocked out. So in theory, guys, what I can do is get in touch with Walgreens to get the $1 credited to my account, or I could just go do it later, because I'm sure this Ibotta rebate for 65 cents back will reset, which I think I'll probably just do. But getting overcharged $2 for that is unacceptable, so I will call customer service. So that was my little hiccup. So these are supposed to be $1.99 a piece. These are $1.99 a piece. Buy 2, get back 2,000 points. I found these on clearance for 44 cents each, and I just wanted them. You never know when you might need them. These were so cute, and I just wanted them. They were 75 cents each at checkout. I love cakes. I'm just curious how they made a cake Kit Kat. So the inner foodie in me said I had to have those. And then this guy was $1.69. $1 coupon theoretically should have attached to it. And then there's a 65 cent rebate on Ibotta, and I already got it back. And then I found one of these guys for $4.99. And then the $1 IVC coupon is not attaching, so the cashier had to modify that for me. And then I had 1,000 points when I bought a Cottonelle, which I got today too. So for this and this, I ended up getting back 5,000 points. 4,000 for this and 1,000 for that. And then this little guy was $2.99. I am finding that at a lot of Walgreens, especially around me, and I live very rural, Lots of Germex and the name brand stuff is starting to show back up on the shelves, and like even this, like that's a sight to be seen, a toilet paper and a Germex. So looking at this entire haul, just to jog through it again, the Cottonelle after the IVC was $3.99, $7.96 for these 4 items, even though I was overcharged, 88 cents for the plugs, $1.50 for the Hershey, $1.69 for the Sour Punch, and then $2.99 for Mr. Germex. So after everything was said and done, that total is $21.01. And I was hoping this dollar would come out so it'd be 20, but meh. So anyhow, the 5 off of 20 did come off for me, and then I had $11 in register rewards that I used from these 2 previous transactions. That worked out beautifully. So my new subtotal was like $5. I had to pay cash out of pocket because I had the 1,000 when you buy 1 Cottonelle, so I had to pay cash for that, not negotiable. So then after I paid my $5 plus tax, I got back another 5,000 points, 4,000 for this and 1,000 for that. So in theory, I'm missing like $3 or 3,000 points. I could march back over to the store and ask a manager to help me out, or I can call customer service, which I'll probably do, because for $3 they usually don't, you know, things are pretty smooth for that. So anyhow, just a delightful haul, and be really careful if you're buying this exact one. I bought it for my mother-in-law too. If it's not ringing up for the cost that you're discussing, you know, it's all or nothing. And I know this was the right item because I did get my 2,000 points back. So it just is not programmed at my store, which doesn't surprise me because there's some goofy stuff that happens at this one location. The other stores are quite fantastic, but this one, it's goofy. Hey guys, so before we talk about Walgreens.com, we're going to talk really quickly about HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a food subscription box. I have been with them for 2 years, and it is really nice to get a delivery once a week with all the ingredients to make really delicious meals. And I'm just showing you the box that we received, and it's just some really yummy food. So yeah, just with everything going on right now, I'm not comfortable being at a Meijer looking for every little thing to make this meal, you know, all these ingredients and stuff, looking for thyme and parsley. I want to get in and out, and I'm not comfortable being in a grocery store, especially a large one. And maybe that's just me being extra cautious or whatever, but to have this shipment every week, it's totally worth the money. If you guys are interested, for new signups only, you can get a $40 coupon off your first box, making it $20 with the shipping included. If you just want to do like a one and done, like just try it the one time, follow that link, sign up, pay the $20, and then immediately after go and deactivate your account or put it on pause, and you'll be able to try 3 awesome meals for $20. Like, how easy and simple is that? And or you might end up like me, like, you know, 2 years of just trying it, because it's just every week it's a new little thing. My husband loves assembling these meals, so I don't even have to cook anymore. It's just fantastic. And they included a coupon for this hot sauce that was part of the recipe. Like, how nice is that? And then they also included a little free gift, this Red Bull this week. So like, they really pull out all the stops. And even for couponers, like this little honey sauce, I'm really looking forward to buying one of those. But just delighted with them. And you know, especially during everything that's been going on with the pandemic, just to have, like, you know, this is like 3 steps above Applebee's, and to have it delivered at your house, and it's hassle-free and so easy. And we have we don't have to go to like a restaurant or have delivery or anything like that. It's just here. And then I don't have to go to the store and look for every little thing. It's totally worth it. And, you know, they provide all the instructions. My husband loves assembling it. So anyhow, if you're interested, no pressure. The link is in the notes. Okay, one thing I wanted to show you guys was this. Again, as I discussed, I got this on Saturday. This is my one big purchase from the weekend. This guy is $2.99. remember we had that $1.29 register reward last week from the those Mentos mints. So I used the register reward on this one item. The new total was $1.70. I threw in 1,000 points, paid 70 cents for this 8-ounce Germ-X. And, you know, it's just nice that it's back in stock. Last deal that I have is Walgreens.com. This was from last week, and whenever these deals are showing up, I'm going to start throwing them on my Instagram if you want to give me a follow. There's just a lot of very useful information that I could throw up on Instagram, because the problem is why I can't make videos for this stuff is that it gets cleared so quickly that it's just impossible that you guys would be able to get the deals, because within, if they have 100 units of the Germ-X, it's usually gone within like 10 minutes. So that's where we're at with that. These 32 ounces were $5.99. I mean, that's an unheard of price. And then this guy was $3.99. And so the total for all of this was $15.97, and they limit you 2 per person, plus the $5.99 shipping. So the total for this was $21.96. Now I used 20,000 points, guys, and I paid $1.96 plus the tax. And it was, I ordered it on, I think, maybe like a Monday, and it was here on Thursday. So it's super fast turnaround. The stuff comes quickly. I guess the processing center must be somewhere like Illinois or something like that. But I mean, that's really fast. And to use $20 to get 2 of these massive bottles, it's totally worth it for me. And I stock up both my mom and mother-in-law with this stuff, so I have no problem using some points, you know, to make this happen. And it's really, really nice to see stuff like this back in the store. Like, it's feeling like the old times are coming back. So anyhow, guys, beauty event taking place later in the week. These boosters, use them, and Walgreens is going to be on fire as the week progresses. So hopefully by Wednesday, I'll have a video on the best matchups for the beauty event. You should also look in your store account probably like Monday or Tuesday to see if that 7,000 when you spend 25 digital has shown up. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.